Welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen Mod Jam Plus. We need to get some supplies, hopefully over these next few missions, so we can grab Vulture, which is going to be very important in wet work. We don't have any Illyrium cores. I think our inventory is pretty barren. It is. So, taking a look at our geoscape, we're also on hiding in Eastern Europe. We're not going to trigger retail. We're going to get our 3 missions done. We are at Strength 6, Vigilance 7 in our second region. Which, you know, let that do what it's going to do. We do have lib 3 that can cycle over here, but we're not running that at Strength 6. That's just not going to happen. As far as missions go, we are going to be spiking Vigilance in Eastern Europe, which maybe will draw more strength out, which would be super, super nice to do. 14 intel until we can make contact elsewhere. I think at this time we will go get the resistance mech. Four days for a troop column. So this spawned when the region was still at strength 4. And as much as I would love to do that, I don't want to spend intel at all. So we'll just let that pass. As ungreedy as that is, I think getting away from this area is far more important right now. Could go with basic research until we actually get supplies and alloys to start pushing our combat tech even higher. Though doing sectoid autopsy and getting psi unlocked is not the worst idea, as it's something that we may want to look into. Back to Eastern Europe it is then. And our next mission is going to be to sabotage this monument with no other changes on the geoscape. All right, 10 to 12 for 26 intel with our Hitman Warden Stormtrooper Infantry Technical Storm Rider. We do have a laser rifle and a bullpup. So this mission should be like relatively straightforward, kind of a walk in the park. Just take it slow, kill the enemies, plant the C4, and be on our way.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Who needs a hero?
Okay, so 10 to 12, strength 3 region. I'm going to lean closer to the 10, but 12 would be nice. Finding our first pod of a mech, a purifier, and then a drone that's not a part of that pod. Just hanging out nearby. I also see several civvies.
I find it very erotic. Moving on target location.
Is this a technical? Oh, this is our technical. Okay. I definitely kind of want to level the technical up after I saw what Avo was doing with his technical in his recent stream campaigns and Firestorm value really carrying. Technicals definitely can carry their own weight. So
That's affirmative.
how do we want to do this? I don't think we want to trigger this turn. I think we just want to keep Summers in stealth, trigger next turn. See how they patrol. It would have been nice to bring a sharpshooter, but I'm sure there's a reason I didn't. Past commander, you know, tends to make some pretty good choices. Now, neither of those units are flankable, so our stormtrooper value goes down drastically. You do have light 'em up, so I really would like for you to take
Life
2 shots once we have the engagement, which leads me to want to force a reveal.
No need to ask twice.
There's a chance you could blow up the purifier as he runs forward, so let's not do an overwatch there, because then if you kill him, he's just going to blow up in your face, doing a bunch of damage and freezing you out in the open. Damn shame on them wandering all the way around. As now I am certainly chasing a pod I don't really want to chase. But what if I shot the drone and forced activation there?
Sham, pagan.
80% on Frost Purifier is a pretty good shot. So the Frost mech is going to be the problem. How are we going to deal with that? Maybe I didn't think this all the way through. Frost mechs can be burned, if I recall. So that's probably the actual way we deal with him. Good start, 5 damage. I don't know if this is going to trigger anything else, but I'm going to move forward, shred a little bit of armor. Get in a position for a future engagement. I have... Oh wait, where is my burn? You're my burn. Okay, so we're gonna go here
Handle that.
and verify that this actually is a thing.
Toasty.
Yep, okay. Frost units can burn. We'll bring code up to finish off this purifier. Come on. 85. Ooh. Imagine missing that shot. And that leaves just the mech, which I could go melee. Confirming the kill.
always stay clear. Wealth is power, even amidst
Picking up a little bit of loot that I do need to sell.
greatest achievements will eventually
Cool.
be abandoned.
And send Summers up just to scout a little bit more. Yeah, all loot we get right now needs to sell. I need to get Vulture. We need to pick up that double loot potential. Now, this pod is on alert. They have not triggered off anyone currently. Since we do have full vision of them, I can actually move Ava up. I think we're going to try and take some questionable overwatch on this squad, this pod.
Only the sea knows their end.
Good to go.
This looks to be one disturbingly erratic day.
There is no timer, right? No time limit. We just have to be careful, play it slow, confirm our kills, and not take damage is the big thing here.
Moving.
Cryo Rocketeer, no one got a shot off. Oh, Ava does. Come on, Ava. 6. What a big hit. Yellow alert shot to Allura. Going to miss. Thank you.
All right.
That's a tough position to get to. I could aggro more. This Rocketeer is also in a pretty tough position to get to. Though an AP grenade, even though they are armored, will kill them because of like minimum damage values and all that fun stuff.
Absolutely.
Could try roosting this guy though. Force movement, potentially burn, see where they go. Got the burn. I hear mechs behind. I go to this position. Am I gonna be able to get a grenade up and over? I don't know. Can I get a grenade up and over from where I'm at? I can. I think we might just take that action.
Let's spread a little mayhem. Collecting these.
Very much would like to get Risk closer for a future engagement, but I'm gonna keep him safe back here in this room. Summers to scout, get some information. Sectoid, solitude. Okay, so AP for that, and then mechs behind, so we still have a burn available
Absolutely.
as well. I don't know if they're frost mechs. I should
I come swinging
maybe paid closer attention. Good kill.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace.
So I do have an AP grenade. I also have a rocket. There's also loot up here that I very, very badly want, but do I want to trigger two groups for that loot is a real question. You no longer have an AP grenade. You do. I may... Ooh, how do I get this loot? What a crappy position to have to move into. Okay, let's aggro and see what happens.
Goddamn time. These jerks are in for a whirl.
Mech and a drone and a purifier. Okay. Can't burn any of those two units back there or the drone.
Don't stand in front of that end, kid.
So I do not... Oh, those guys are within range of an AP grenade together. Okay. Also, we could reveal you, but you don't have quick feet yet. You have shadow melt. You're not an agent. All right.
Not a problem. Heads down.
So 2 AP grenades. Leave the sectoid up. Don't really want to go to that position as I can't confirm it does not pull that pod.
Whatever you say. Here, catch.
Think we're just going to take the pistol shot. We'll worry about getting into stealth next turn.
How do those bullets taste, dumbass?
We're going to hunker Risk down as they're not going to provide a lot of value here. don't know if we can get a rocket there to reduce the armor and get some early value. But let's take a look and see. I mean, there's a chance. I wonder if I want to move up, even though you get a bigger spread. I think I do.
No problem, boss. Rockets away.
Good luck with that. That's going to be a tough rocket to hit anything. But it does get both. So, that actually worked out. Good crit. Lets us use Shadow Meld there. I don't think you're getting your points refunded from that flank. Though, Purifiers can take cover. So you would get your point refunded here. Which potentially means you could kill both, or we could at least get both these kills. With a little bit of risk.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, you do get the hit and run value.
I skirted him.
To there. I very much still want to get this loot, and we'll be able to with risk. Though this says 100% chance to do at least 4 damage.
Greater nightmares yet
Area
live.
is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get
Agility, laser sight. Not the greatest things. But that is the map clear, as Bradford just let us know. So we are going to go plant the X4 and call this a win.
Defense in to live out their lives like cattle.
-1-5, you're near the target position.
So even though we're boosting Vigilance in this area, this gives us intel to make contact with another region. With as much strength as we know is in our second contact region, these other regions should hopefully be at strength 2 or 3, not like 4 or 5. That would be ridiculous,
Squad is clear.
but not out of the realm of possibility. Advent be doing Advent things and all. But very, very happy that we were able to do this so cleanly.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a...
I don't think we got enough supply or loot to get enough supplies to get Vulture though. But look at all those promotions. An advanced stock is very good. So this is 5, 5, 10, 15 maybe. So what is that? 35? Definitely not enough to get us to 150. I think we're going to take sensor overlays. All squad members get 10 crit against enemies you can see. Works in concealment. This will keep buffing our squad to help confirm kills. Our warden is going to grab premonition. This allows us to warden's advance premonition into a shotgun shot as follow-up, giving us more action economy and kill potential. Run and gun lets our stormtrooper get into flanks if we need them to get a kill and aren't worried about the hit and run triggering. Our infantry is going to grab paramedic into field surgeon. This will be super useful as a support while they keep building up on their firepower. And we're going to take power up here on our storm rider, giving them increased damage that'll scale well with things like haymaker, concussive blows, and just all future attacks even. Quite nice seeing 5 promotions off of that. Okay, contact. Where do we want to go? So our 2 options are West Asia or Western Europe. If we go Western Europe, we can eventually get a continent bonus very, very easily. And this also will give us access to Eastern US, where West Asia just gives us access to New Arctic and New India, which actually doesn't look connected to East Africa, interestingly enough. Eastern US would give us Western US, New Mexico, and New Brazil. Let's go. Well, this only gives me one new contact, Eastern US. Let's take Western Europe. We'll get the little triangle going. 51 intel. Did we get a reduced contact cost at some point that I didn't even realize? Oh my goodness, could we have gotten out of here earlier? Does look like we have a jailbreak ready to go. I just want to double check. Okay, that is 100 intel. So we do have a jailbreak for next time with Location Scout, large map, with our Reaper, Juggernaut, Grenadier, Survivalist, Dragoon, and Shinobi. We'll do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you soon.